Alright, this was the formation that bring me to Division 3, but when I reached Division 3 and I trying to play to reach Division 2, this formation failed. I changed the formation to this regular 4-2-1-3 formation, and it really up my game level a lot by attacking from the wings, having two defensive midfielder and fast wide center backs as well. It really helped me to move around the field more flexible, give me more space opportunity. Like when I'm defending, as you can see, when defending we have 4 defender ready to run back, although a quick counter ball game. You have the next central defensive midfielder that is attacking the opponent forward right there. As you can see, Frenkie de Jong pressuring that player right there. I can see the defender are ready to intercept the ball. And when attacking, I can see that although the opponent team have a lot of players in their defense ready, but the thing is, with this formation, it gives us space, can work around the opponent defense. Look, players, they're ready to move and help each other to pass around the ball. As you can see, Lionel Messi pass the ball to Suarez, and Suarez is going to pass it to Ronaldinho, and then to Neymar, and then goal. Then simple goal does it. Just so the players are gonna need it in each formation. So first, you can use a defensive goalkeeper or attacking goalkeeper, but more preferably for if you're using quick counter, it's better to use an offensive goalkeeper when you're using quick counter, because with a quick counter you have a high line, so you want your goalkeeper can run out and intercept some true passes. Because if you use defensive goalkeeper now go run out, and it can cause the opponent to catch the ball before the centre back can come back and reach. So me use Cassius, offensive goalkeeper, and you need 2 defensive fallback. You can use offensive long as them fast, because the offensive can give you more option up front, but you know, so when you go defend, you have less defensive ability at back, although that's why we have 2 defensive midfielder. So when Albert Ferrer now, for example, go up, you have Pepe go wide, and then Yaya Toure will come back in the defense like that, and ready to play as a centre back until Albert Ferrer come back. Yaya Toure go back in the midfield, and then Pepe will take time and go back over to the centre, and then Albert Ferrer come back to his position. But more preferably, if you want to be safe, use a defensive fullback. If he's not a defensive fullback, but he's a destroyer and a centre back, so I put defensive skill on him. Or now he's a full defensive fullback. He's good on both wings, and even as a centre back. And you want one build up, one destroyer. You want one person who can pass the ball well from out of the centre backs when not that aggressive, and you want one very aggressive, very ready to take on the battles and faster and push out hard. So yeah, and reason why I had 2 defensive midfielder now, just like when Yaya Toure go into the centre back like that, Frenkie de Jong will take over in a midfield. You can see when Yaya Toure go into the centre back to fill out the space when Albert Ferrer push gone up, you can see that Frenkie de Jong take over the defensive midfield area completely by himself and playing as a single pivot right there. Then now we have the attacking midfield. You can use a creative playmaker or a non-affiliate first week can just fill him in. Long as he can play attacking midfield, it don't matter. You can just put any attacking midfield player there. Like most preferably though, don't really use Organ Striker as in an attacking midfield era, because they not really make the runs when they post a run. So you have either whole player or no specific play style. Just like we have Ronaldinho right there, so, and you can put box to box in the attacking midfield as well, and creative playmaker can work there, and a whole player. So, and then have two wingers now. They can either have a roaming flank if you want. I don't have any. I use prolific winger, so you can use two prolific winger, roaming flank, creative playmaker. Any one of them over wing. Long as the dribbling stats up, long as they know you can dribble with them, you're good. Striker now, Luis Suarez. Make sure say nimble, make sure say fast as well. So me put on counter target on him, and when me sub him on for like Eto, put on counter target on Eto. I also put on offensive on Ronaldinho to make him push more forward and pressure the attacking line, just like in the example that I showed before. And Yaya Toure, I put deep line on him, so that allowed him to run back. Yeah. And another thing too, in game, like reach around 70 minutes, it's good to sub on some fresh legs. So I have Eto that I can sub on for Suarez, Luis Figo for Messi, David Villa for Neymar, Jude Bellingham for Ronaldinho, and I can even use Valverde. Alright, you see, if you're gonna use a central midfielder right here, most preferably a box to box. Understand, a box to box or Organ Striker. We can turn him in a central. But as me say, you see, if like you want to pressure the opponent more, you can turn him in a central. Whole player box to box or Organ Striker right here. Make him push more forward. Organ Striker provide the passes and so. But if you're up winning and you have the game in control, and you want to make sure say your defense whole, because we must have a quick counter play, so you can have a high line. So you go use two defensive midfielder. So we're going to jump into some gameplay. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Finley, Van Basten, Robson knocks it into space. Best going face to face with his great rival. Robson, now Gilberto Silva. He's in a great position here. Oh, nearly, but Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. So what can they make of this? And it's been played through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pepe. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. It's played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Schmeichel to save this spot kick and his team. This is the time you need that pace. He's found space here. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Pull it. Robson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Over to the right flank. Best. Oh, he's having a go! Robson! Absolutely terrific! About a get the ball rolling. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's having a hit! wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Luis Suarez goes for a shot! And no mistake! And beyond the defence, on-time, excellent interception. Gilberto Silva, best, played right into his path. Tries one from range! Oh, that wasn't far away. Bullet. It's Van Basten.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Right, Van Basten. Robson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldinho. And this is Messi. He's got away. And Messi! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's been won straight back. Zanetti. And it's Van Basten. 75 minutes played. Threads one in. Go back here. And Hullet! And somehow...
Technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he won't be happy with that one. Albert Ferrer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gilberto Silva. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all... Here's Messi. Messi! Oh, off the bar!
This could go against them.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it. And he's having a pop! Messi! From another planet!
Well, that's what you call taking charge.
Not quite sorted out. Is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
Decent chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar's pitch rising! Well, that is remarkable. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super find. Now it's Bale. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's it. They will have to shake on that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Howson playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen, Neymar. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
That's what you call it. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's found the way past. He shoots! Something! A finish with the front claw! Things starting to look very comfortable.
Sure, there's been nothing of intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and focus now.
And he stuck it away as if later guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks for business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defence.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their course.
Oh, cut out. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. Oh, what has happened here? A full tiny hit. And a big finish. And that's it. All that remains for me is to thank you for it and sit with us tonight. And there is an evening.
Couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a cute ball. Little loose pass. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. Delivered low. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Played out wide. It's Yaya Toure.